he is going to peek out over here on the right-hand side. Able to take down Duck. He does have a good shot. Does have good crosshair placement. Good awareness. Feel like he's really paying attention to what his teammates are seeing. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window. Today, we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see, we're going to be starting off on a wingman game. The suspect here has 4 kills, and he was just able to take down the 2 guys on the other team. They are winning 3-0. Wingman is a nice, simple mode just to outskill your opponent for the most part. I have seen some pretty incredible strats in Wingman, but usually it just comes down to who can outgun their enemy. Alright, so far it does not look like the suspect is cheating. Now it looks like he has a scout. He's actually going to throw that AWP aside. I wonder if that means anything. He does manage to get the headshot onto Goose. I wonder if him going with that scout means that he decided to toggle on, but that didn't really look like an aim lock. Now he's going to pick up that AWP, go over to the other side, peeks out, and goes for the no-scope. Scopes in, gets the headshot. That looked a little bit more like an aim lock. Alright, one guy making his way over here on the left-hand side, over on lane. His teammate and him have a little stack going. He's able to get the headshot onto Goose. Will he hit another headshot? The answer is yes. It is definitely an aim lock. He is always flicking to the head, and I don't think it's intentional. Alright, now he finds himself in a 1v2 situation, holding the angle, headshot, imagine that. One more guy about to peek out on him, and he's going to get that headshot in 3, 2, 1, headshot! Onto the pistol. One guy on the right-hand side, one guy on the left-hand side. What is he going to do? I imagine he's going to get a headshot. Ooh, look at that aim lock. You could definitely see the aim lock there. And peeks back out, gets another headshot, and the score is 8-1. I think the suspect may have overreacted a little bit, but I guess anyone that has cheats is prone to overreacting, and that's why they have cheats. Alright, so the suspect here, going to get chased down here in the middle a little bit. The CTs have to win this round to stay in it. It's all up to Octopus. He's done quite a bit of damage to Blackbird. But the suspect here, with his aim lock, is not... Well, he's looking the wrong way. That's a little interesting. Okay, now he turns around. Gonna pick up that AK-47 and gets the headshot. Alright, guys. So, as for aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Everything else, however, I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence, and even vision assistance. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Yeah, he was getting headshots like crazy. The aim lock was blindly apparent. But really, I don't think he had too much information. Most of his information came from the fact that his teammate gave him information at the beginning of rounds, and then he had information from utility being thrown from the other team, and stuff like that. So he never really had to ponder where the other guy was at. So, for the most part, I can't really say he was using vision assistance, but it is highly likely with how blatant that aim lock was. Still though, gonna definitely say aim assistance. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we're gonna find ourselves on the greatest map of all time, DDoS 2, the suspect. 7 kills, 77 damage around, making his way over here towards long. Looks like there's one guy over there by car, making his way back over there towards site, holding from the bottom there. Teammate's gonna peek out, able to take down Flamingo, and now the suspect gonna smoke off the cross. Alright, we got one guy up on catwalk, pushing over here towards site, 3 of them in CT spawn. He's able to peek out, takes down Kiwi with a pretty perfect peek, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's cheating. He's gonna throw a Molotov down over here towards CT spawn, and will he decide to peek out over here towards CT spawn? 2 guys just kind of hanging out down there, one of them with an AWP. It looked like he was tempted to, and he still is, and he peeks out and takes down Torres. Next 2 guys coming up over here from catwalk, able to take down one. Last guy on cat, scoping over here towards him. Knows he doesn't have to worry about long because of his teammate, so that does not look too suspicious. Alright, making his way back over here towards long. 2 guys made it over there towards pit. The suspect holding the angle. Does he want to push out there? It looks like he's actually going to fall back. One guy has pushed up mid. Maybe a call out from his teammate. Gets the one dig onto Dart. Kind of looked like it was a little bit caught off guard by Kiwi. One more guy about to cross doors. He's unscoped right before that guy crossed. We definitely don't have enough evidence to say that he is using any kind of wall hack or anything like that as of right now. But he is definitely completely annihilating the other team. Gonna throw a Molotov over here towards site. Wants to peek out, spots out his head, goes for the re-peek, and gets taken down. You can see him using that movement to his advantage, jiggling it real quick to get that information before going for the re-peek. But it wasn't enough to win that round. Let me take that back. Well, it wasn't enough to get the kill. It was enough to win the round because his teammates won the round. Meanwhile, is Kiwi on the other team cheating, or is he just using a super high sensitivity and flicking around and hitting him? Either way, that was a little bit weird. He is able to take down these 3 guys at long, throws the smoke off the 2, and making his way up long here. One guy over there in CT spawn. He tries to cross, gets taken down, and the suspect is now AFK. So far, I thought he was legitimate. Let's see if anything changes now that he might think someone on the other team is cheating. Alright, following his teammates up here on Catwalk, Kiwi's able to take down one of them. He's going to throw a nade over there. Does not really do any damage to anyone with it. Throws a molly over there towards site. And going to be falling back. They got one guy over there at the B site. One guy in long doors. One guy CT spawn. And one guy over there at A, who's actually stacked with the guy CT spawn technically. Alright, the suspect's going to smoke mid. Try to cross. And he gets taken down through the smoke. If that's not enough to get someone to toggle on some cheats, I don't know what is. Let's see if the suspect is cheating now. So far, he does appear to be legitimate. Alright, he's going to get flashed here. And then he just shoots Taurus right through the smoke. Is that a giveaway? How did he know he was pushing? Did he just expect the aggression? Either way, making his way over here towards middle. And he's going to throw a nade. Does some damage with a nade, but gets taken down on Cat by someone holding with a nade WP. Again, late to start the round. I wonder if he's just talking mad shit to the other team. Either that or maybe messing with some settings. It is always possible. Molly's going to go down there towards the guy in lower tons, make him fall back. He's going to be making his way over here into the B site. Doesn't look like he's too worried about the left-hand side. Jumps up on top of it and able to take down the guy over here by car. I'm always wary of people who don't check the left-hand side of that B site, but maybe his teammate got there early enough to let him know that no one had crossed. Either way, that's still going to leave 3 counter-terrorists remaining. One of them in lower B tons. The other 2 are going to approach from doors. It's pretty typical, pretty standard for a retake for 3 CTs. Either way, it looks like Husky and Hatchet have got everything locked down. The suspect doesn't really have to do too much but sit here and wait for that bomb to tick away. Alright, the suspect making his way over here towards long. One guy holding the angle. He's going to peek out, holds the angle, spots out the CT. Good crosshair placement. Able to take the CT as he peeked out. You saw he didn't have to move his crosshair at all. One more guy over there on the left-hand side. Will he be able to take him down? Shoots his taser, peeking out, jiggling, jiggling, jiggling. Does he know that Dart was there at that angle or not? Either way, he's going to spawn him out now. Looks like he was caught off guard. He had the positioning and everything, but then when he did peek out, he already had made his mind to move his crosshair somewhere else. One more guy here on Catwalk, able to take him down. That's just going to leave 2 counter-terrorists remaining. One over here by CT, well, one in CT spawn, and one over there at elevator. He gets taken down. Alright, the suspect deciding to push through long here. And he is going to peek out over here on the right-hand side. Able to take down Duck. He does have a good shot. Does have good crosshair placement. Good awareness. Feel like he's really paying attention to what his teammates are seeing. One guy here in lower B tons gets the headshot. Sometimes it looks like he might have too much information. But overall, I have to say that I really think this guy is just a really good player, not a cheater. And if he is wall hacking, he's hiding it very, very well. As for griefing, going to go with insufficient evidence here. As for other external assistance, insufficient evidence here. As for vision assistance, insufficient evidence here. Even though there were a couple moments that seemed a little bit suspicious, most of the information could be gathered by his teammates in those scenarios. And as for aim assistance, he had some pretty solid aim, but did not look like aim assistance to me. So I'm going to go with insufficient evidence. If I had to guess, he's a global level player, maybe somewhere around rank 9, rank 10 in Face It. He looks like he is a very solid player here. Anyways, guys, that's today's cases. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.